So we're going to be doing another energy healing technique. It's very similar to Reiki, where you just kind of sit back, relax, allow, and you can release anything from the past, any baggage from the past. But this is more interactive. We're actually going to be identifying what balls of energy you're holding on to from the past. Everything is energy, and a lot of times these energies are like the size of your fist, and they are taking up space in your energy system. So you can be feeling this energy. So if it's an emotion, you can be feeling this emotion. It can be tied to a memory, and it can also create a limiting belief about yourself, other people, or the world around you. So this is more interactive. This is more, we're putting our detective hats on and we're uncovering what you're holding on to. So we're talking about the codes. There's emotion code, body code, and belief code. So the emotion code is emotions. We all experience emotions all day, every day. We can experience 12 emotions during a day, and depending on our views of our emotions, we sometimes hold on to it. So if you were told if you felt emotions, maybe you were emotional or it made you weak, so you held on to them. Maybe you were never taught how to feel your emotions. Maybe you just couldn't feel your emotions at that time. There's just so many reasons why people don't feel their emotions, but for whatever reason, you created an emotion based on something you saw, witness something in your head, and so forth. You created an emotion and it wants to be freed, but instead you decide to hold on to it. So this is holding information. So this ball of energy, the emotion, you're still feeling the emotion. It is tied to that memory of when you created it, and if you're lucky, you will get a limiting belief out of it. So if you experience your first heartbreak, let's say you didn't handle it very well. Especially if it's your first one, you didn't process well, you're holding on to heartache. And so you're also holding on to the memory of your first heartache. And sometimes your subconscious mind will be like, did not like that. That hurt. Never want to experience it again. And so it will create a story about love, about relationships, about a partner, about anything to try to protect you. So that's when the limiting belief comes in, and so then you'll have a belief that love never lasts, and then you kind of move on from that relationship and you experience love never lasting. It's because of that moment, that ball of energy, and it has that trifecta. So emotion code, we just focus on those emotions, and there's 6 different types of emotions that we can have. We can have prenatal, so in your mother's womb, preconception, so this is past lives. Inherited, so yes, your family, your ancestors could give you your baggage, or give you their baggage, yes. Common, which is just yours. Shared, you, another person, or a group of people felt an emotion at the same time, and it kind of like fused together, so you can call that like maybe a trauma bond. It could be something like that. And absorb, so you were around someone experiencing an intense emotion, maybe you felt empathy for them and you just absorbed it. You didn't want them to feel it. We're all guilty of that. So that's emotion code. The belief code is awesome. So when I talked about those beliefs, so sometimes the first 7 years of our lives, well, not sometimes, but during the first 7 years of our lives, we're absorbing everything. We're collecting information about ourselves, other people in the world around us, based on what we witness, what people say to us, and what we experience. We don't have the ability to reason. We don't get that until after we turn 7. So we can be looking at, let's say we see our parents fighting about money. The first 7 years of our life, our kid brain, we're like, what is this money thing? I don't want it. It's evil because it makes mom and dad fight. And so then you form a belief that money is bad. And so when you get older, you're just kind of like, why can I not make any money? It's because you have that belief. Now, as an adult, if we see people fighting about money, we're like, oh yeah, the economy, times are tough. We can list multiple reasons. We know that money isn't evil, but we can find reasons why people fight about money. So we'll use the money. Hey, Katie. So first 7 years of your life, you gathered the belief that money is bad. So then you go on your human experience and you have an emotional response, a charged response, maybe about money. Maybe someone stole money from you, or you gave money to someone and I don't know what it is. Something happened. So it created an emotional response. Well, if it's related to this money is bad, your subconscious mind is going to add to it. So it's like Legos. It's going to put another Lego block on there. So it adds to it. So it creates this foundation. And then as you continue to go through your life and have this human experience, you have an emotionally charged experience. If it relates to this belief, it starts adding it. So when it keeps adding and adding and adding, it creates a tree. And so this is like the foundation of your beliefs, how you perceive your world, how you believe your body, if your body can heal. Sorry, someone tried to join. So if you have been we'll do like weight loss. If you've been trying to lose weight and no matter what you do, it just doesn't work. And it's like you're eating right, you know, you got your hormones checked, you're exercising regularly in a healthy way, you're doing everything right, but there's just something that's preventing you from losing weight. It could be a belief system. Maybe, you know, it has to do with, well, if you were thin, your desired weight, then maybe that can be dangerous, because what responsibilities would you have and what would you have to give up and so forth. Maybe you would be seen and your subconscious mind was like, no. So how we do this is that we kind of start with the conscious mind. So we start with branches. So we kind of label the mind with a tree. So we start with the branches, and this is the conscious mind. So the subconscious mind speaks in energy. It doesn't speak a language. So when we're uncovering these statements, you may resonate with them or you may not. They may have a different meaning for you. Or if you are like, well, I don't really resonate with this. What if you did experience this statement? What is the emotion behind it? So it's kind of one of those things, it's unique to you. So these will manifest for the conscious mind as thoughts. And so usually there's a couple of statements there. Once we gather the branches, we move on to the trunk, and we're getting deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind, your unconscious mind. And then we'll identify the roots and sometimes the soil. Once we identify your glorious tree, we have to find out what is fueling it and what is this tree creating for you. We release the fuel source, and then we chop that tree, re-release it, and then we will have a gap because we chopped it up, we got rid of it, and we have to fill it. So that's the belief code. It is very powerful. It hits different. The processings are sassy. So that is the belief code. Now the body code is everything about you, mind, body, and soul. It has the emotion code in it, and it also has the belief code in it. So there are 6 different categories. So we have emotional wellness with subcategories. We have circular system, toxins, pathogens, misalignments, and nutrition and lifestyle. Within each category, there is a subcategory within a subcategory within a subcategory. So we're going to get very detailed as to what balls of energy you are holding onto your body that's creating physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. Now, this doesn't mean I'm digging up into your skeleton closet. All it means is that your subconscious mind is relabeling things in your past that relates to the body code. So your secrets are safe. So you don't have to worry about that. But, you know, we find out, like, is it a trapped emotion? Is it a post-hypnotic suggestion? Is it an entity? Maybe your meridians are a little off and so forth. So we kind of find that out. Yeah, we chop that tree. Thank you, Dory. So how this works is that we're all energy and we're all connected. So I will connect your energy. I will bring your subconscious mind over here. I'm going to put my subconscious mind right over there, and I'm going to do muscle testing. So how I do this is that talking to the subconscious mind, I won't be able to read your mind. I do muscle testing. So when I say yes, the muscle is strong. When I say no, the muscle goes weak. So I'm going to be asking a lot of questions and answering them. I'm the interpreter. I want you to be in on this conversation. And so with process of elimination, I'm going to find out what is contributing to whatever symptom you want to work on. You can work on highest priority. You can work on physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. With the belief code, we need to be specific, meaning we can't do highest priority because it's going to be like, well, I don't know. I don't know. We could do heart walls. Yes. If you want to do a heart wall, do this, you sign up for the emotion code. Don't sign up for the body code. So if you did want to sign up, you just boot my face. It will take you to my link tree, and it is the top one. It says live event. So you have the option of signing up for emotion code, body code, or belief code. This will be reposted on my YouTube channel with your timestamp, your username, under timestamp to your session. So yeah, so that is emotion coded body code and belief code. Now, if you're just hanging out here and watching, you can get in on this healing as well. I believe this energy is limitless. I don't like putting limits on energy, especially this energy. So if I am working on someone else and and you're resonating with whatever's coming up, when we start releasing, I want you to set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can heal as well. You can heal yourself. You can get rid of your baggage. We'll all be healing together. So you can get in on this secondhand healing. And I just call it secondhand healing because you're the observer. You're still getting the full-blown healing. It's just fun to say. Can I explain what I mean by heart wall? Absolutely. So a heart wall is created by your good old subconscious mind. Whenever you feel heartache, grief, or an intense emotion that hurts, your subconscious mind's like, oh, wait, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Never want to experience that again. So it takes the balls of energy, the trapped emotions already in your body, and it creates this beautiful wall around your heart. And so you don't feel that intense pain anymore. The only problem with this is that you don't feel the positive emotions either. So you start feeling emotionally numb. So symptoms of a heart wall include chest pain, and not pain of a heart attack, but chest pain, discomfort, shoulder pain, neck pain, upper back pain, depression, anxiety, emotionally numb, and relationship difficulties. Why relationship difficulties? Well, if you were sending someone pure love, so pure love has been created. It comes from your heart. Well, it has to go through your heart wall. Your heart wall is made out of lower and very dense emotions, anxiety, depression, rejection, anger. It's pulling down the frequency of love as it's going to this person. So by the time it gets to this person, it's not love anymore. It's not. Same thing if someone's giving you pure love, it has to go through their heart wall, your heart wall. When you get it, you're just like, thanks. It's like, who knows what it is? So that's why it's like, why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? And the person's like, I am loving you. Don't you feel it? And they're like, no. So it creates, it prevents you from welcoming love in, like the emotion, welcoming love in and sending love out. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get this party started. Now we're gonna be chopping some trees, so make sure you put your overalls on, get your flannels on, and get your axe ready because we're gonna be doing some tree chopping. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's bring the gang together. All right, so moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Itsmeeeeewassuuuuuh. And we are locked on and connected. I can't read your mind. All right, so subconscious mind. Do you have a faulty core belief in regards to fear related to weight loss? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. So what did I do just right there? I had to ask the subconscious mind, hey, do you have something going on, a faulty core belief that has to do with fear of losing or fear of weight loss? And the subconscious mind was like, yes. And we're like, great, cool, love it. Can we work on this? And the subconscious mind was like, yes. So we have to ask permission. Hey, do we have something going on? And then we have to get approval. And so we got the green light. So let's go. There is a chart here. That is not a chart. That's my phone. There is a... This is not good. This is not good. Don't fail me now, phone. We might have to move to the computer. We're just gonna do a quick reset on the phone, but we're gonna do this. All right, belief code. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking over here now. It's all right, I just have to look and I just have to move the mouse now. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be looking at my computer at a chart, following the breadcrumbs of the subconscious mind to find the statements. So first of all, I have to find out what kind of tree it is. So it is a basic tree. So we have the branches, we have the trunk, the roots, and maybe some soil. So basic. And so the branches are called negative programs. So that's what the branches are called. This is your conscious mind. This may manifest as thoughts. My phone like restarted on point, so we'll just let that sit there. Okay, so we have a basic tree. We start with the branches and we kind of like sweet talk the unconscious mind to get to it. We can't go straight unconscious. So do you have any negative programs? Yes, awesome, it works. So passion, so we're in the sacral chakra. Time. I just don't have time. I don't have time. So that's the first statement. I don't have time. These are unique to you. So this can be in general. This can be in a specific area, or maybe, once we get into something else, I can explain a little bit more. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye, body. I'm getting goosebumps. Goosebumps. 1, 3, 5, 7. I can't trust my body. I can't trust my body. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. And there's usually a couple of statements within the branches. Back to body. So we're still in the third eye. It's impossible to have great health. Impossible to have great health. And you can interpret that in your own unique way. It's impossible in regards to weight, maybe just like it's impossible to have a great healthy weight, or something like that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, still in the third eye. Body. My phone is super slow. Even odd. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I don't have control over my body. I don't have control over my body. Do you need to know more? No. Thank you, Kia. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So we have identified all the branches of the tree. Now we're getting to the trunk. We're getting it deeper into that mind. So show me the limiting beliefs. Okay. Insight, third eye, body. Even 1. I can't lose weight. I can't lose weight. Thank you, Tommy. I can't lose weight. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival. Root chakra. Oh my goodness, Tommy, thank you. So we're at worth. I can't live with myself. Now, this doesn't mean you're going to be doing anything. But you know how we do something like embarrassing, like, oh my gosh, I cannot like live with myself right now. You're just annoyed with yourself. You're frustrated with yourself. You're like, I'm done. I'm like over it. I just don't care. So it doesn't mean anything serious. And if it does, get help, message me, let me know. Do you need to know? Thank you, Samantha. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. All right. Third eye, insight, body. I hate my fat body. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? No. So now we're going to the roots. So do you have a faulty core belief? Yes. So a faulty I slur when I say that word. I don't know why. So if I say it funny, I just roll with it. Faulty core belief is your roots. So we're going to find out what this is. Survival. We're in the root chakra. Safety. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh. Give me some of them. Hold on. I can't sing and do this at the same time. I'm not brave. I'm not brave. I'm not strong. I don't have courage. So many different meanings to that. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core belief? No. So there was just one. So do you have a faulty core identity? Yes. This is the soil. You got the tears. Listen, this is a very juicy tree. Let those tears out. By you crying, you're helping with the processing and the releasing. Okay. Girl, I love you. You're amazing. So a faulty core identity was absorbed during the first 7 years of your life. You really had no chance. We all absorb things. So either you witnessed something, you saw or that's the same thing as witness. You experienced something or someone said something to you and you believed it to be truth. This is your foundation to the tree. Okay, so we're going to find out what this is. So what is the faulty core identity? Survival. Worth. I'm trash. I love you. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So we have the tree. So at the first 7 years of your life, somehow you got the belief that you're trash, disposable, not good enough, whatever, however you interpret that. Okay. Sorry, I get excited. Yeah, it's okay. Listen, I'm all about the crying. So no need to apologize. You're good. Crying is very powerful. It shows vulnerability and that makes you brave. So you got this belief, I'm trash. Something happened. I don't know what it is. We don't need to know what it is. And so you had this one belief and then you had an experience, an emotionally charged experience, which your subconscious mind was like, you know what? This actually will go here. It put the Lego on top of it. And that's, I'm not brave. So then you're starting to build this tree and then you had another experience. So how the subconscious mind adds the new statements is random. It's not in the order that we uncovered it. So then it all kind of started, adding the, I don't have control over my body because you're not brave. I don't have time. I'm not brave. I can't trust my body. It's impossible to have great health because it all started with the I'm trash. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to find the fuel source. We can't just chop the tree down because it will grow back and we don't want that. We don't want that. So we're going to find the fuel source. What is this tree being fueled by and what is this tree creating for you? Okay. So once we identify the imbalance, we release it right away. Okay. So everybody, let's go ahead and find out what this fuel source is. So are there any, we're going to start with trapped emotions first, and these are all yours. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release it. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anger. That was a good one. I felt that in my sacral. Woo! Did you release the trapped emotion of anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of anger. Did you release a trapped emotion of anger? Yes. Thank you, Samantha. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release a trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. overwhelm. Now, if anybody resonates with these trapped emotions that I'm uncovering, please set the intention it gets released from you as well. I'm not going to be stopping and having you guys set those intentions. Just go ahead and do it, okay? Let's all heal together. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release a trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. So now we're going to go to the body code and find any imbalances. So are there any imbalances associated with this belief system? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance. Idea allergy. I feel nauseous. So this is a juicy one. So an idea allergy. An idea allergy is created by your subconscious mind. You got hurt sometime in the past and you had an intense emotion and your subconscious mind took a snapshot of everything in your environment. And it was like, well, we never want this to happen again. So as you're going through life, and if you are in a similar environment, a similar situation, anything that resembles that picture, that was in that picture, you're going to get a fight, flight, or freeze response. You're going to start getting maybe some sabotage, anxiety, overwhelm. You may throw a flashbang in the mix, whatever it is, whatever you need to do to get your mind needs to do to get you out of that situation. Very similar to a fear or a phobia. So if you're afraid of public speaking, you're going to have all kinds of sensations in your body, sweating, nausea, you may pass out, your legs may give out. That is your mind trying to protect you. There is a statement here. There's statements here. Your subconscious mind is going to pick the closest one to it. Vulnerability. The big bad word of vulnerability. Do you need to know more? No? Let's go ahead and release it. Yes, I just started. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to vulnerability. That one's a juicy one. Okay, that one is a good one. Did you release the idea allergy to vulnerability? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. A post-hypnotic suggestion. Post-hypnotic suggestion is not your own creation. It's not your own creation. You got it from an outside source. So... sorry, someone's trying to join in this party. So you may believe it to be true, you may not. Regardless if you believe it or not, it's still taking up space in your energy, and we don't want that. I don't have control. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion. I don't have control. Did you release a post-hypnotic suggestion? I don't have control. Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. The fuel source is gone. You know what time it is, everybody. Get your axes out, your machetes. You can even use your hands if you want. We have some tree chopping to do. It is time to chop that tree. So let's go ahead and begin. Now, Itsmeeeeewassuuuuuh. Breathe. Deep breath in real quick. And then out. Hopefully you were saying goodbye to this tree because it's never coming back. All right, let's begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I don't have time. I can't trust my body. It's impossible to have great health. I don't have control over my body. Release the limiting beliefs. I can't lose weight. I can't live with myself. I hate my fat body. Release the faulty core belief. I'm not brave. Release the faulty core identity. I'm trash. Did you release this tree? Yes, it is gone. It is gone. But now there's a hole there. We got to fill it up or you're going to feel off. Your subconscious mind is going to not know what to do. So we either replace with positive statements or we just defrag. So do we need positive statements? No. Can we defrag? Yes. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. All right. So how do you feel? Are there any other faulty core beliefs in regards to fear related to weight loss? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? HD got a machete. Yeah, dealer's choice. Let it go. Let it go. All right. Ra-ra-re. Kick them in the knee. Ra-ra-ras. Kick them in the other knee. All right. Little cheerleading thing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna need the gang. All right, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming RaRa over here. And we're locked on and connected. So body code, body code, body code. Do you have any blocks or imbalances that's preventing you from having the ability to, okay, let me rewind. So, do you have anything blocking you from your ability to have some self-care? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Okay. Energy, allergy or intolerance, idea allergy. Okay, this is stranger danger. We don't want it. We don't need it. We ain't gonna be near it. So your subconscious mind is very protective of you, protective of all of us. And so whenever we get hurt, it doesn't like that. It wants us to survive. So whatever contributed to us being hurt is now labeled stranger danger. So when we live our best life and we have anything that is close to that, we're about to come into contact with this thing, we lose our minds, meaning our fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. Self-sabotage, anger, anxiety, overwhelm, and maybe even throw in a smoke bomb. I don't know what you do. So it's very similar to a fear or a phobia. So I'm going to find out what this is. Betraying yourself. So you have an idea allergy to betraying yourself. Pocket sand, yes. So whenever you do betray yourself, you don't stand up for yourself, or self-care, you beat yourself up. A lot of self-abuse. So do you need to know more? No. Is there something fueling this? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Ooh, pathogen. Energy of a pathogen. Energetic virus. Now, energetic virus, it could be inherited. So is this yours? No. Is this inherited? Yes. You want that? All right, Stephanie, you got it. Okay, so it's not yours. You were blessed with this from your ancestors. But even though it's inherited, sometimes you can have these symptoms: fever, fatigue, rash, muscle aches, and digestive upsets. Okay. So do you need to know more? Great. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, idea allergy. Okay, all right. Another defense mechanism, another pocket sand situation. So what is this? Feeling safe to be yourself. Dare I say vulnerability? Just what you want to inherit it, right? Inherit. Yeah, thanks for the virus, Mom. So feeling safe to be yourself. So that's a different layer of vulnerability. So do you need to know more? No. The gift that keeps on giving. Is there something fueling this? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Post-traumatic. A physical emotional shock. We're going to find the age for this one. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. Wait, hold on. After 20, yeah. 25, 26, 27, 28 years old. Had a dyslexic moment there for a second. So, a physical emotional shock is you witnessed something or someone said something to you and it felt like someone punched you in the gut. It was like that intense emotional hurt. Like it knocked the wind out of you. It could be anything. But it happened around 28, 27, 28, or 29 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Okay, okay. Energy, allergy or intolerance, idea allergy. Go to the next page. A, B, N, 2, 4. Being noticed. I see you, RaRa. another vulnerability. So being noticed. Anytime the attention is on you. So what does this look like? This can be people giving you compliments, giving you attention, wanting to do things for you, buying stuff for you, asking you if you're okay. Anything like that. Being a center of attention, giving a speech in front of a live studio audience, whatever it is. Being seen, being noticed, someone seeing the true you. Being yourself, your authentic self too. Had a few of those in my life. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Hey, Amy, welcome. Do you need to know more? No. Is there something fueling this? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. So we're not chopping trees, but we need to think of something creative with the emotion code and body code. But let's release. We can still chop them up, I guess, but all right. If anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well so you can get in on the secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being noticed. Ooh, immediate lava chills. Oh. Release the physical emotional shock. Release the idea allergy to feeling safe to be yourself. Release that wonderful inherited energetic virus. Release the idea allergy to betraying yourself. Did you release all these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances preventing you from having some self-care? No. All right. Now we're all nice and stretched, ready to chop a tree. So, is there a faulty core belief that is holding you back from achieving your potential? Yes. Can you work on this now? Yes. It came up. Okay. Remind me. Okay. Remind me. Okay. So we got a faulty core belief. Okay. So what kind of tree we got? Tree. It is a basic tree. A basic tree. Has a little bit of everything. Negative programs, we're focusing on the branches, conscious mind stuff, okay? So what are the negative programs? Survival, root chakra, control, I have no control. I have no control. Ooh, my cheeks are on fire now. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? There sure is. Survival, root chakra, control. I can't let go of blank. So when I tell you what can't you let go of, the first thing that pops in your head, that's what it is. You don't have to say anything. Just this is for you. I can't let go of blank. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye. Body. Okay, even on 35%. Okay, so this is I hate my fat body. I just got really dizzy. I was like, oof. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, heart chakra, feelings. I'm afraid of expressing my feelings. My feelings, oh my gosh, my cheeks are on fire. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We're at the trunk. We're getting deeper and deeper into that unconscious mind, or into that mind. So what are some limiting beliefs? Power, sacral, and when I say sacral, I mean solar plexus. Growth. I cannot make a choice. I cannot make a choice. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Back to the heart chakra. Love. Self. I am lost. I am lost. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Communication. Throat. Expression. When I speak up, nobody listens. When I speak up, nobody listens. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. All right. We made it to the roots. The roots of the tree, the foundation, power, solar plexus, strength. My phone's so slow. I have time to like dance. Ooh. I'll never be strong. I'll never be strong. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. We're at the soil of the tree. This was absorbed first 7 years of your life. You welcome this for 7 years because you didn't know how to reason. No one does at that age. We're soaking everything up. Everything we see, experience, or whatever we're told, we believe it to be true. So let's find out what this is. Passion. This is your sacral. Trust. I don't believe in myself. Oh, I don't believe myself. I don't believe myself. It can even be I don't believe in myself. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core identity? No. Okay, so this started your tree, the foundation. I don't believe myself. So that's what started it all. And then you started having some experiences and your subconscious mind was like, well, this goes here, well, this goes here, and this goes here. So we had an experience of I'll never be strong that kind of like started blossoming this tree. And then you had other experiences with different statements that all relate to each other. So I don't have control. Well, it's because I don't believe myself. I can't let go of blank because I'll never be strong. I cannot make a choice. I'm lost because I don't believe myself. So it all kind of relates in some way. So we have to find that fuel source. Do they, Stephanie? Wow. All right. So let's find that fuel source. We can't chop the tree down. I know you guys are excited. I know, I get it. I am too, but we don't want it growing back. So we're going to start with the trapped emotions that are yours, and then we're going to go to the belief system or the body code. So do you have any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release a trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of failure. And if anybody resonates with this, go ahead and set those intentions. Did you release a trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Do you, shame. I almost didn't say, I'm like, do you need to know more? Shame. Do you need to know more? No. My cheeks. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Now we're going to the body code. Are there any imbalances associated with this belief system? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance. Idea allergy. Your perceived flaws. So whatever you believe is a flaw that you have, you're flawless, by the way, that's what this is. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to your perceived flaws. Did you release the idea allergy to your perceived flaws? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. Inherited. Some inherited anxiety. Man, some fun you've had. Inherited all this fun stuff. Thank you, David. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I set the intention to release trapped emotion. Woo! Did you release the inherited trapped emotion? Yes. Sorry. Yeah. So now, which is silly, TikTok will have you move a puzzle, like put a puzzle together when you're on live. So that's what I was doing. So I'm okay. I was just like slowly moving it. Okay. So is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy? Allergy or intolerance? Hello, Laura. An idea allergy. Thank you for the roses. So if I looked like, did I have a funny face? Being disconnected. An idea allergy to being disconnected. Thank you, Samantha. Is there, do we need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being disconnected. Did you release the idea allergy to being disconnected? Yes. Is there another imbalance, or is there another imbalance? No. Y'all know what time it is. It is time to chop that tree. Get your axes, machetes, whatever you need, but we're going to be getting rid of this tree. Are you? Chop that tree. All right, let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I have no control. I can't let go of blank. I hate my fat body. I'm afraid of expressing my feelings. Release the limiting beliefs. I cannot make a choice. I am lost. When I speak up, nobody listens. Release the faulty core belief. I'll never be strong. Release the faulty core identity. I don't believe myself. Did you release this tree? Yes. Good job, everybody. The tree has been chopped. But we're not done. Now we have a hole. We have to fill the subconscious gap, or RaRa is going to feel silly. She's going to feel weird. We don't want that. So do we need positive statements? No. Can we just defrag? Yes. So I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Okay. So do you have do you have a faulty core belief system that's holding you back from achieving your potential? No. And we're disconnected. Sorry if it's awe. Okay. Someone was calling me, so hopefully you guys were able to see that, but we're disconnected. RaRa, how do you feel? So Tommy. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We're locked on and connected. So Tommy, do you have a heart wall? Yes. Can you release trapped emotion from your heart wall now? Yes. All right. We got the green light. Overwhelm. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22. So overwhelm around 22, 21, 22, or 23 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Depression. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Depression around 17. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of depression. Woo-wee. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Humiliation. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Humiliation around 18. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of humiliation. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. So, I don't know if I said it. It's depression. I don't know if I said it out loud or just in my head. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. So depression around 12 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of depression. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of depression? Yes. Is there another heart wall trapped emotion that you can release right now? Yes. Abandonment. Before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. You're a little baby. Abandonment around 8 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of abandonment. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Methinks someone's gonna be releasing their heart wall today. So we have failure. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Failure around 19 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Let's release it. You're welcome. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of failure. Woo. Did you release the trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Tommy, do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall that you can release right now? Yes. Okay. Pride. We're going to the moon. So we have pride. Before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. 9. Pride around 9. You're bawling. Good. Heart wall. Okay. Heart walls are very juicy. They're very intense. A lot of times people do feel emotions. This is completely normal. Thank you, Bradley. So cry it out. Don't hold back. Yeah, heart walls hit different. The first time I released one trapped emotion from my heart wall, I was just like, I cried and it was only one. I was like, I don't know if I can release another one. So you're strong. This is amazing. And I'm really happy for you. This is so accurate too, right? Your subconscious mind remembers. It remembers everything. So yeah, it's spooky. It can be spooky sometimes, but this is just you. Yours. I'm just talking to your subconscious mind. So pride around 9. Let's release this bad boy. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of pride. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of pride? Yes. Is there another heart wall trapped emotion you can release right now? Yes. 2, 4, 6. Overwhelm. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Overwhelm around 24 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm? You sure did. Tommy, do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. Hold on. Let's ask another question. Do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? No. Tommy, hear me now. Hear me loud. I think that makes sense. You no longer have a heart wall. It's gone. 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 Dissolved. You're going to feel freaking amazing if you don't already feel good. So whenever I see someone who's never had their heart wall worked on before, and they were able to release it in one swoop. Tells me two things. One, you've been doing some work. You've been working on the big bad word vulnerability. Two, you're done and you want to get better, and you're just done feeling how you're feeling. You're done feeling like Bagoo, and you're like, I'm done. Get rid of it all. So either one of those, or maybe it's both. So heart walls are sassy, but so worth yes, exactly. Our first heart wall moon started healing journey in 2022. Well, it shows that you've been doing phenomenal work. So congratulations. Your heart is now wide open, ready to give and receive that love. So I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Kerry. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. All right, Alice, we're locked on and connected. Now everybody else watching, once we identify the emotion and the age, we release it right away. So go ahead and right now and set the intention that if you resonate, it gets released from you as well. Okay? Yep, cut down that wall. Tear down that wall. All right. So, Alice, do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Taken for granted. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. At 30, 31, 32 years old. Taken for granted around 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of taken for granted. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of taken for granted? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Anxiety. Anxiety. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Anxiety around 18 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Guilt. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37. Guilt around 37. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of guilt. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of guilt? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Heartache. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 21 years old. Heartache around 21 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Let's release it. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of heartache. That was a weird noise. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of heartache? Yes. Do you have another trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Terror, I think. Methinks we might be releasing another heart wall. So we have terror. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. So terror around 18 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of terror. Woo! Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of terror? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Betrayal. I always think of a soap opera when I see betrayal. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32, 33 years old. Betrayal. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another? I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of betrayal. That one was a lava chill. Confirmed true. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of betrayal? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. Okay. Now we have to ask the $1 million question. Do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? No. Miss Alice, you no longer have a heart wall. Congratulations. Now you can give and receive love. And like I said, I know you've been working very hard on yourself. So that is amazing. Congratulations. Yay. Another wall has been taken down. You're very welcome. Gotta head out. All right. Have a good one, lab. Thank you for allowing me to borrow the X. I'll dual wield them. All right, let the healing journey continue, the healing fun. We're doing body code now. So, Alice, do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to the right side back lung pain? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Have a good one, Leb. All right. So what's going on? What's going on with this lung pain? We don't want it. We don't need it. Misalignment. Ooh, chakra. Heart chakra. Makes sense. Heart chakra governs the lungs. And now, do you still have that discomfort even after we release the heart wall? That's interesting. I would like to know. I'm curious. All right. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Meridian. Main meridian. Your right heart meridian. Methinks this is a theme. All right, I forget what question I asked. Did I ask, do you still have the pain or is the pain gone? I don't remember. Right heart meridian. When your right heart meridian is unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms to get your attention. Still there. Okay. Palpitations, dizziness, weakness, shortness of breath, circulatory system problems, fever, frequent sweating and night sweats, insomnia, pale, cold, tired, and restlessness. But there's more. It will generate the following emotions, so you may feel these more than you would like. Abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, lost, love unreceived, effort unreceived, heartache, insecurity, overjoy, and vulnerability. Your right heart meridian. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. A common. Grief. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16. So grief around 16 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system? Organ? Your lungs. Your lungs are unhappy. You're like, I know. All right, so symptoms of an unhappy lung: asthma, discomfort between the shoulder blades, discomfort in the ribs or upper back. And it generates different emotions. It generates the following emotions of crying, discouragement, rejection, sadness, sorrow, confusion, defensiveness, grief, which we just uncovered, self-abuse, and stubbornness. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. A broadcast message. You are sending this out into the world. People are picking it up subconsciously and feel called to treat you this way. So let's find out what this is. I don't trust. I don't trust. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance. An idea allergy. Stranger danger. This is similar to a fear or a phobia. Making positive changes. Now, you may consciously be like, I want to make positive changes, but unconsciously, the subconscious is like, no, we don't. Silly subconscious. I don't know why my comments weren't showing up. What are you saying, Katie? Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. If anybody resonates with any of the blocks or imbalances that were uncovered, please do set the intention. It gets released from you as well, so you can get in on that second-hand healing. So let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to making positive changes. Release the broadcast message, I don't trust. Reset and balance the lungs. Release the trapped emotion of grief. Reset and balance the right heart meridian. Reset and balance the heart chakra. Did you release all the blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your right side back lung pain? No. And we're disconnected. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. All right, it's Itsleoyoyoyo. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming you over here. We're locked in and connected. I'm not gonna look at the comments, okay? I'm gonna focus on Leo. This is the Leo show right now, okay? Everyone else, nobody else exists right now. All right, Leo, do you have a faulty core belief contributing to feeling like you are always doing something wrong? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. All right. Not looking at the comments. What kind of tree are we working with, Leo? Ah, a basic tree. Your basic tree has all the layers. It's a magnificent tree that we cannot wait to chop down. So negative programs, this is the conscious mind. These statements may manifest as thoughts. We're, I don't know if I said branches, but we're in the branches. All right, so what are the negative programs? Insight, your third eye, boundaries. Boundaries. Oh, no. Sorry, someone else wants to join this party. Okay. You turn off. Okay. Even like people are trying to join the live, interrupting Leo. Oh, Leo. 1, 3, 5, 7. I can't say no. This can be in general, certain people, certain situations, and so forth. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine crown chakra. Success. The list is still open. Yes. 1, 3, 5, 7. Success will make me a bad person. Success will make me a bad person. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? There sure is. Survival. Worth. We're in the root chakra. I am a cheater. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean like being unfaithful. Cheating yourself. We're working on, thank you, Katie. Feeling like you're always doing something wrong, you're cheating yourself. You're being mean to yourself. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine crown chakra. Forgiveness. Interesting. If I forgive, they won't learn. If I forgive, they won't learn. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So now we're at the trunk of the tree. We're in the subconscious mind. Love, heart chakra. Feelings. It is not safe for me to feel. It is not safe for me to feel. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion, sacral. Choices, so many choices. 1, 2. Yeah. I make stupid decisions. I make stupid decisions. I too make stupid decisions. Me too. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, root chakra. Sabotage. I'm gonna move my magnets. Okay, so a little bit of sabotage. 7, 8, suffering shows I am valuable. Suffering shows I am valuable. So it's kind of like, it's bad to be successful. If you're struggling, then it's like a badge of honor. That's how I interpret it. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes, we're at the roots. We're at the roots. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Love. Self. I can't have love for yourself, for others, however you interpret that. I've emailed you before I lose your details. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. The soil. This started it all. First 7 years of your life, something happened. You witnessed something, someone said something to you, or you experienced something, and your subconscious mind saw it as truth. So let's find out what this is. Survival. Sabotage. I need to put myself down. I need to put myself down. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So we have a tree. Everything. Do I read cards? No, I just never got into cards. So everything started with the faulty core identity. I need to put myself down. So that was it. That fueled everything. And then your experiences, your subconscious mind added to this tree. I can't have love because I need to put myself down. Suffering shows that I'm valuable because I need to put myself down. So you see how there's like a theme here. So start saying your goodbyes to this tree, because in a second we're going to start, well, not in a second, in a couple of moments, we're going to chop it down. Is this tarot reading? No, we're doing an energy healing technique that is using the subconscious mind. So it's called emotion code, body code, and belief code. If you resonate with any of the things that we uncover, go ahead and set the intention gets released from you as well, because we are all connected. Okay, so what is the fuel source? Let's begin. We're going to start with trapped emotions. So are there any trapped emotions that's fueling this tree? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of failure. Did you release a trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of abandonment. Did you release a trapped emotion of abandonment? Yes. I felt my cheeks are on fire. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of humiliation. Did you release a trapped emotion of humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Ooh, anger. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of anger. Did you release a trapped emotion of anger? Yes. Lava chills. Is there another trapped emotion? No. So trapped emotions, be gone. These are your trapped emotions. Now we're going to go find if there are any imbalances. Are there any imbalances fueling this tree, associated with this tree? Yes. Energy, reverberation, and emotional reverberation. An emotional reverberation is something that's created by this tree. So it's similar to a trapped emotion, but it's just like, it hits different. It's like piercing. Frustration. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the emotional reverberation of frustration. Did you release the emotional reverberation of frustration? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Chakra. Your heart chakra. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the heart chakra. Did you reset and balance the heart chakra? Yes. Are there any other imbalances? No. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Get your axe, get your machete, get your flannels on, because it is time to chop that tree. Let's begin. All right. Let me get organized here. Okay. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I can't say no. Success will make me a bad person. I am a cheater. If I forgive, they won't learn. Release the limiting beliefs. It is not safe for me to feel. I make stupid decisions. Suffering shows I am valuable. Release the faulty core belief. I can't have love. Release the faulty core identity. I need to put myself down. Be gone. We're going to do a few extra swipes for this, just to make sure. Did you release this belief tree? Yes, it is gone. There's a hole there. We got to fill it up or you're going to feel weird. So do we need positive statements? No. Can we just defrag? Yes. I set the intention to release that subconscious gap, fill the subconscious gap, and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief contributing to feeling like you are always doing something wrong? No. And we are disconnected. How do you feel? Itsleoyoyoyo. Bradley. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. Locked on and connected. Immediate lava chills. Lord have mercy, I am nervous. Okay, it's okay. We're doing another heart wall, so woo! Bradley, do you have a heart wall? Yes. You got chills too? All right, this is gonna be a juicy one. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Overwhelm. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18. Overwhelm around 18 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Betrayal. Betrayal. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37. Betrayal around 37 years old. I'm always going to the moon. Well, we're ready. We're ready. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of betrayal. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of betrayal? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Failure. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. Failure around 32. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of failure. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Bradley, do you have a heart wall? Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Rejection. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18. Rejection around 18. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart? Wait, do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. Okay. Could we have done it again, ladies and gentlemen? Could we have knocked down a third heart wall of the evening? Bradley, do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? No. Bradley, you have released your heart wall. It is gone. We knocked it down. Riley's here now. He's like, why are you yelling? So congratulations, Bradley. That's 3 heart walls tonight. Man, we are on a roll. And it is March 7th, lucky number 7. We are in the month of luck because of St. Patrick. Wait, in St. Patrick's Day considered luck? 4-leaf clover, right? Am I right? Or am I just like making stuff up? I don't know. March is the month of luck. Okay. Yes, thank you, Kerry. I was second guessing myself. Okay, body code. We are doing eyesight. Especially on the right side. Oh, I have the release hiccups. Are you ready, Bradley? I'm ready. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your eyesight, especially on the right side? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. Common. Depression. Let's go! So depression. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37, 38 years old. Depression around 38. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Meridian. Main meridian. Your right triple warmer meridian. Woo! Right triple warmer meridian is like the big daddy of meridians, in my opinion, because it's so sassy. So, right triple warmer meridian symptoms when it's unhappy: imbalance in the fight, flight, or freeze response, body fluid retention, lack of body part connection and wholeness, headache and migraine, hearing issues, tinnitus, facial and neck stiffness, toothache, sore throat, elbow discomfort, imbalance in body temperature, and trouble letting go of negativity. A big one. You may dabble. You may have all of them, 1 or 2. Oh. Ooh. YouTube's like, hey, we hid this message. Do you want to see it? I'm like, yes. I do. Curiosity got the best of me. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. A will to. Okay, Bradley, what you willing to do? You're like, I'll co-sign for that. And it's nothing good. We don't want this. Depend on others. A will to depend on others. Maybe you don't trust yourself. Hold on, let me hide. Another, oh, okay. So, do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Chakra. Third eye chakra. It's a little unhappy. That's okay. That's all right. We'll balance it out. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance. Idea allergy. Stranger danger. Throw in that pocket sand. 7. Hey, Kevin! How are you? Bradley, this is really cool. An idea allergy to being visible. Do you see the symbology there? Do you see the symbolism? Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Lisa sees it. Emotional. Trapped emotion. Common. Panic. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old. Everything is connected up to the root cause. So panic. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. That was good. That was good. So everyone watching, if you resonated with any of the things that were uncovered, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get that second hand healing. Let's begin. Thank you, Tommy. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of panic. Release the idea allergy to being visible. Reset and balance that third eye chakra. Release the will to depend on others. Reset and balance the triple warmer meridian. Release the trapped emotion of depression. Did you release all these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your eyesight, especially in your right eye? No, and we're disconnected. How do you feel? How does everybody else feel? Kerry, 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 Kerry. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Kerry over here. We're locked on and connected. Again, lava chills. You're very welcome, Leo. Yeah, don't base if it worked or not, if you cried or not. Don't. Sometimes, like when I do, like I try to do a belief system or do some sort of like, I always do energy healing, like Reiki before I go to bed, and it always knocks me out. That's why I can't do Reiki during the day on myself. I can only do it at night because I knock myself out. But if I do one of the codes, sometimes I don't feel a difference right away. I'll notice it like later in the day, or when I wake up, I feel my mood has just changed. So it's unique to everybody, and it depends on what it is and what part of our body it's affecting and so forth. All right. So Kerry, 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 do you have a faulty core belief system that is blocking your psychic abilities? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. I am like for this. I'm so excited for this. What kind of tree do you have? A basic? You have a basic tree. So we're going to start with the branches, conscious mind, and work our way to the unconscious mind. So you may, these may manifest as thoughts. Okay. Yep. Chills here too. Woo! All right. So, what are the negative programs? Third eye, insight, intuition. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oops. 2, 4, 6. I cannot hear what is right. I cannot hear what is right. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Sabotage. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Sabotage. 1, 3, 5, 7. I always make mistakes. Who was that? Tattoo Jeff, how are you? Thank you. Do you need to know more? No. Moderator key, delete keyboard. Deleted keyboard? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means, Katie. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight. Intuition. Others will not value my intuitive insights. Yeah, in my bio is the pricing, yes. Awesome. How intense is belief code? It hits different. It hits different. The processing can be a little intense. I don't know how to answer that. Others will not value my intuitive insights. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We're getting deeper into that mind. We're at the trunk of the tree. Insight. Intuition. Okay, so after, got it. Yes. I can't feel what I need to know. I can't feel what I need to know. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Survival. We keep going back and forth between the root chakra and the third eye chakra. Safety. I'm not brave. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, back of the root chakra. Safety. I don't feel safe expressing myself. I don't feel safe expressing myself. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes, we're at the roots. We're at the roots. All right, what is this? Ooh, love. Self. Have a good one, Miss Lady. Thank you for hanging out with me. I can't have what I need. I can't have what I need. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. Soil. This is the soil. The soil is bad. You got this the first 7 years of your life. You absorbed this somehow. Let's see. Survival. Sabotage. 6, even odd one. I hate myself because blank. Oh my gosh, what was it? Oh, thank you, Tattooja. That was adorable. Oh. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So we're looking straight at the tree. We identified it, uncovered it. We're getting ready to chop it down, but not yet. We got to find the fuel source. So we're going to start with the trapped emotions first. So do you have any trapped emotions associated with this faulty core belief? Yes. Guilt. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of guilt. Did you release a trapped emotion of guilt? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Insecurity. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of insecurity. Did you release a trapped emotion of insecurity? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of effort unreceived. Did you release a trapped emotion of effort unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Now we're going to find imbalances. Are there any imbalances associated with this belief tree? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, idea allergy, stranger danger. We don't want it. Being motivated. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being motivated. Did you release the idea allergy to being motivated? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. You know what time it is. Get your axes, your machetes, chainsaw if you're feeling fancy. It is time to chop that tree. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I cannot hear what is right. I can't believe it. I always make mistakes. Others will not value my intuitive insights. Release the limiting beliefs. I can't feel what I need to know. I'm not brave. I don't feel safe expressing myself. Release the faulty core belief. I can't have what I need. Release that faulty core identity. I hate myself because blank. Ooh! That was a good one. Did you release this belief tree? Yes, it is gone. It is chopped. It's bagoo. But now we have a hole there, so we have to fill it up or you're going to feel weird. So do we need positive statements? No. A defrag? Yes. Let's go ahead and fill that subconscious gap. I set the intention to fill the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you fill the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. So do you have any faulty core belief system that is blocking your psychic abilities? No. You're going to be the most intuitive person ever. You're going to see things, feel things, smell things, sense things. That's so exciting. How do you feel? Radioactive sugar. Are you ready? I'm ready. Take all my money. I mean, if you want me to, I won't say no. All right, radioactive sugar. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming you over here. Locked on and connected, and I'm on fire. Y'all are knocking me out with these lava chills. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Energy, emotional, a heart wall. All right, a comment. Okay, radioactive sugar. Are you gonna be okay? So a heart wall. Trapped emotion. Guilt. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old, guilt. All right. So, do we need to know more? No. Can we wait to release this? Yes. I just want to double check. So, that's going to be fun later. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. All right, you have an entity. That's okay. It's okay. An entity just means negative emotions, negative energy. So entities are usually associated with the spooks, but you can create your own entity. If there's a part of yourself that you're rejecting, neglecting, or being mean about, you can actually create your own little negative energy. And it can be stuck somewhere, or it can be, I visualize it as like space junk orbiting around you. And it can be, there's like tons of energy all around us. So it can be an entity where one day maybe you're just having a bad day and you're matching the emotional vibration of this entity is like, oh, radioactive sugar, you're attractive. And it wants to hang out with you because it's feeding off of that emotion because you guys relate. But it can also feed off of your light. You're like, ooh, I don't want this. You make me feel good. So it's like a double-edged sword. So their intention really isn't to hurt you. They're just very attracted to you. But again, it could be your own creation. But that being said, having an entity latched on to you, yours or something else, it does come with its own symptoms. Fatigue, physical discomfort, negativity and mood issues, addiction, feeling like something is there that doesn't belong, feeling stuck, feeling conflict or resistance coming from the outside, self-sabotage, anger at self, self-doubt, mental illness, symptoms, and nightmares. That's a list. So you're going to feel fantastic after we release this. Do you need to know more? No. Dry heaves? Probably. Yes. Yeah, possibly. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system? Organ? Your gallbladder. Gallbladder's a little unhappy. That's okay. That's all right. So Symptoms of an unhappy gallbladder: discomfort in the right knee, right shoulder, and right rib cage. It also generates the following emotions to get your attention: anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. Sassy. They're sassy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. I thought we were getting another heart wall. An inherited trapped emotion. So we kind of dabbled in everything that you wanted to work on. So an inherited trapped emotion, not yours. You got this baggage from parents, ancestor, and it is effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Meridian. Main meridian. Your left gallbladder meridian. Your gallbladder is not happy. All right. Symptoms, same emotions. So we're not going to go over the emotions again. So symptoms of an imbalance: slow digestion, indigestion after eating fats, craving greasy food, bloating, gallstones, stomach discomfort, trouble making decisions, feeling criticized, discomfort on one side of the body or head, or jaundice. Hey, Sarah. Not happy yet. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. A post-hypnotic suggestion. I thought I said it wrong. Post-hypnotic suggestion is something that is not your own creation. It is from an outside source. So you could have got it the first 7 years of your life. You could have been listening to music, watching TV, let's see, how old are you? Remember, infomercials at the end of the day, or at the end of the night, around 11 or midnight, infomercials would pop up. And if you were kind of like half asleep in that twilight state, you could have absorbed the message that these infomercials were sending out. As an example. So what is this? I'm broken. Now, since this isn't your own creation, you may not believe this to be true. Why? Your subconscious mind was doing some inventory management, and it came to this limiting belief. And it was like, wait a second, I have no emotion or memory tied to this. Nope, not mine. So it moves it aside. So it's not running it, but it's still taking up space in your energy system. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. That's why sleeping with music with lyrics is not the safest. Right. All right. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a cat hair, my own hair, but it's like right there. All right. If anybody resonated with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well. And you can get in on the secondhand healing. The crunching noises are my cats playing with tissue paper that I accidentally left on the floor. So let's begin. I set the intention to release a post-hypnotic suggestion. I'm broken. Reset and balance the left gallbladder meridian. Release the inherited effort unreceived. Reset and balance the gallbladder. Release this entity with love, and I ask God to send it to the light. That was a good one. Release the heart wall trapped emotion of guilt. Ooh, my ears are popping. Did you release all these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. How do you guys feel? All right, Sam Bow. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We're locked on and connected. Let's do this. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority? Hold on, let me get to my trapped emotions so I make sure I get all of them. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Yours? Negative self-talk is the main one. We are mean to ourselves. Not physically taking care of ourselves, so not eating properly, not getting enough sleep, so forth, and physically harming ourselves. Yes, these are Deb. So do you need to know, wait, we need the age. So did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? No. 20, 21, 22. So self-abuse around 22 years old if you were in college. Now we know. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This one's yours. Rejection. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, 28. Rejection around 28. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Grief around 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Grief. This one makes me feel nauseous. This grief makes me feel nauseous. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. Grief around 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Unsupported. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. Unsupported around 12. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right. Let's release them. Ooh, confusion. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12, 13. Confusion around 13. Confirmed true. I resonate with that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. I have to go. Can I save my... So I'm still gonna do it. Tattoo Jeff. I'm gonna be posting it on, I'm gonna repost it on my YouTube channel with your timestamp. Okay. So, do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. So if anybody resonated with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention gets released from you as well, so you can get in on the secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of confusion, release the trapped emotion of unsupported, release the, thank you, release the trapped emotion of grief. Ooh, that was a good one. Release the trapped emotion of grief. Release the trapped emotion of rejection. Release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Wow. Okay. Did you release all these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. Sam Bow, how do you feel? I'm on fire right now. Okay. Owlish. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming you over here. And we're locked on and connected. All right. Bradley, that's amazing to hear. Ah! I love energy healing so much. All right, Owlish, focus. Emotion code. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes, yours. Sadness. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Sadness around 17. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Insecurity. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12. Insecurity around 12. Yeah, I resonate. I'll be releasing that one too. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours? Defensiveness. Okay. Defensiveness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. Defensive around 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Stubbornness. Owlish. I too am stubborn. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. Ooh. Defensive and stubborn at 27. Interesting. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37. Big change then. Okay. Sadness around 37. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Okay. Okay. Stubbornness again. Stubbornness again. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32. So stubborn around 32. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. So if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this second-hand healing. All right, let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of stubbornness, the trapped emotion of sadness, release the trapped emotion of stubbornness, release the trapped emotion of defensiveness, release the trapped emotion of insecurity, and release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release all these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. All right. Emotion code done. Now we're going to dive into the body code and letting go. Letting past go. How do you feel? All right. Do you have any blocks or imbalances preventing you from letting the past go? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Energy. Mental. A memory field. You feel good. Awesome. A memory field is like a dark cloud over your head, rain cloud over your head. There's something from your past that's not haunting you, but it's preventing you from moving forward. We're going to find out the emotional theme and around what age this occurred. Stubbornness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. Oh, so 27 years old. So that came up in the emotion code. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. Another memory field. Rejection. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So a memory, the theme is rejection around 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. And a no will to. You're like, I'm not co-signing for this. Nope. You're not going to look at it, acknowledge it. It's not there. So no will to energy is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, or feeling overwhelmed. And you thought something was so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and it became part of your personality. These are usually worst case scenario. So if it's one of the sassy ones, we will de-escalate it and kind of go from there. No will to improve. This can be in general. This can be in a specific area. Maybe like consciously you want to improve, but unconsciously it's like, no. Because if we improve, what responsibilities would we have? What would we have to let go of, and so forth? Thank you, Dory. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Post-traumatic. And a physical emotional shock. Something happened in the past where you saw something or someone said something to you and it was so shocking that it made you sick, or you felt like you got punched in the gut. So let's find out around what age. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. Very bad past. Okay. 27, big year. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. A common. Hatred. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16 years old, hatred. It's around 16 years old, hatred. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. If anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, you know what to do. Set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on that secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of hatred. Release that physical emotional shock. Release the no will to improve. Release the memory field of rejection. Release the memory field of stubbornness. Did you release all these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances that's preventing you from letting go of the past? No. And we're disconnected. So how do you feel? Tommy. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. And we're locked on and connected. Never had body code done, so whatever you feel is needed. Let's do some highest priority. Highest priority, we're going to be giving your subconscious mind, your higher self, the control, because it knows everything about you and it knows what's causing the most havoc. And it's more fun. Can be juicy though, but it's more fun. It's more powerful. I mean, I guess I don't know if it's more powerful, but it's more fun. It's juicy. All right. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Energy. Mental. I'm sure. And a will to. So this is similar to a no will to energy that we were just talking about. It is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed, and you think something with so much intensity that your mind grabs it, runs away with it, and becomes part of your personality. So let's see. A will to hate others. Now, these are worst case scenario. Hate may not be the word of the day for you. It may be dislike, unhappy with, and so forth. Thank you for the rose. So this is unique to you, however you interpret it. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Post-traumatic. And a physical emotional shock. Ow. All right. You witnessed something, experienced something, and it was so shocking that it physically hurt you. We're going to find out around the age. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old. So around 22, 21, 22, or 23 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. And a no will to. So this is the opposite of the will to. You're like, I ain't co-signing for this. Pfft, nope. And this is a no will to forgive self. So you're not willing to forgive yourself. Maybe you are too hard on yourself, or if you make a mistake, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I'm so silly, blah, 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 blah. Or there's something you did in the past that you have not forgiven yourself for. Yes. So there's a lot of layers to this. It's whatever resonates with you. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So we got some energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. This is created by the subconscious mind to protect you. You got hurt, subconscious mind didn't like it, so it took a snapshot of the environment of where you got hurt. So it's very similar to a fear or a phobia. If you're about to get into contact, or you are in contact with it, the fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. Your personalized defense mechanism, self-sabotage, anxiety, overwhelm, anger, a flashbang, pocket sand, whatever the choice is. So we're going to find out what this is. Being okay. Being okay. So what on earth does that mean? So if you were in a state of being like content or just okay, your subconscious mind's like, it's uncomfortable. You know, it's very similar to people whenever they experience something good or they're happy, they're like, okay, when is the shoe gonna drop? It's like they can't enjoy this wonderful moment. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. Another will to. Okay. Okay, Tommy. Ooh, a will to take revenge. Nobody get Tommy angry. So revenge, there's a huge spectrum on revenge. You could be slashing people's tires. Or something that's harmless is if like you text someone and they take maybe an hour to text you back. And you're like, well, I'm gonna text them back in 2 hours. That's a form of revenge. A small, itty bitty form of revenge. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. If anybody resonates with this, go ahead and set the intention to release these blocks and imbalances as well. And you can get in on this secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the will to take revenge. Release the idea allergy to being okay. Release the no will to forgive self. And release the physical emotional shock. And release the will to hate others. Did you release all these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. Okay. Body code done. Belief code. Ooh, you also want to do some psychic abilities. Okay. Okay, I do that. Okay, I do that to the guy I like, but I swear I just have to be in the right state of mind to reply. Hey, Maddie, what's up? All right. Do you have a faulty core belief system that's preventing you from tapping into your psychic abilities? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. What kind of tree? Another basic tree. Basic. So we're gonna do the negative programs, which are the branches of the tree. We're in your conscious mind. All right. So passion, time, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye, intuition, I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Hey, Maddie. Insight, third eye, intuition, I can't sense anything. I can't sense anything. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So now we're at the trunk of the tree. Subconscious mind, insight, intuition, I don't have intuitive abilities. Well, that will definitely prevent you from having psychic abilities. Intuitive abilities. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival. Worth. So we're in the root chakra. I am only loved if blank. I am only loved if blank. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Insight. I'm not excited that you have limiting beliefs. I really like the belief code. 468. I can't hear my inner wisdom. I can't hear my inner wisdom. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. We're at the roots, Tommy. We're at the roots. Insight. Intuition. I am not intuitive. I am not intuitive. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. We're at the soil. You absorbed this the first 7 years of your life. Survival, root chakra. Worth. I am ashamed of my problems. I am ashamed of my problems. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core identity? No. We've identified the tree, all layers, all bits and pieces. So it all started, I'm ashamed of my problems, which created, which you had an experience in your subconscious mind added, I am not intuitive. And so that's what started and contributed to you not having psychic abilities or trusting yourself or having those intuitive abilities. So now we got to find the fuel source. Find the fuel source. So are there any trapped emotions fueling this tree? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release a trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of effort unreceived. Did you release a trapped emotion of effort unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Lost. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of lost. Well, that was a good one. Did you release a trapped emotion of lost? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Now we're going to go to imbalances. Are there any imbalances associated with this belief system? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, idea allergy, stranger danger, similar to a fear or a phobia, change, an idea allergy to change. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to change. Did you release the idea allergy to change? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. The fuel source is gone. You know what time it is? It's time to chop that tree. So everybody get ready. Let's begin. Every part must be chopped and destroyed. I set the intention to release the negative program. I don't have time for that. I don't know the answer. I can't sense anything. Release the limiting beliefs. I don't have intuitive abilities. I am only loved if blank. I can't hear my inner wisdom. Release the faulty core belief. I am not intuitive. Release the faulty core identity. I am ashamed of my problems. Did you release this belief system? Yes. So it's gone. But now we have a hole there, so we have to fill it up or you're going to feel weird. So do you need a positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release a subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system that is affecting or restricting your psychic abilities? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? Tattoo Jeff. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. So do you have any trapped emotions contributing to loss, love, and anything emotional? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Overwhelm. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32. So overwhelm around 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. What comes after 20? After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22. Anxiety around 22. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Heartache. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. Heartache around 32. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Heartache. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, 28. So heartache around 20. Oh, that's hard to say. Heartache around 28. Say that one time fast. All right. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, no. After 45, no. 40, 41, 42 years old. Grief around 42. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, no. After 45, no. 40, 41, 42 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. If anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on that second-hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety, release the trapped emotion of grief, release the trapped emotion of heartache, release the trapped emotion of heartache, release the trapped emotion of anxiety, and release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release all these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions contributing to loss, love, and anything emotional? No. And we're disconnected. How does everybody feel? All right. Rod. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a faulty core belief contributing to so much power in your head? Yes. Can you work on this now? Yes. And it is a basic tree. Everybody's like so basic today. All right. So we're going to start with the conscious mind, the branches. Okay. So these, if, sometimes the statements we uncover, you may resonate with, you may not. Maybe the actual word or statement, you're like, no, maybe the feeling behind it. So if you were to feel this way, what emotion would pop up? And sometimes we have to see the whole tree. So what are the negative programs? Divine. So this is your crown chakra. Forgiveness. See, this one, I'm not really sure what this means, but I'm stained. And I remember this coming up with one of my clients, and we looked it up what it could mean, and I don't remember. So I'm stained. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine. Forgiveness. I need to punish them. Them could be you as well. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine. Forgiveness. Jesus won't forgive me, or a higher power won't forgive me. The universe, higher self, yourself. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, so we're at the heart chakra. Feelings. I am numb. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So now we're getting into the subconscious mind. We're at the trunk of the tree. Survival, root chakra. Control. I need blank. So it's a substance. So I need a substance. Do you need to know more? Numb? Yes. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Insight. So now we're in the third eye. Defect. I am too sensitive. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Communication, throat chakra. Expression. If I speak up, I'll be judged and punished. If I speak up, I'll be judged and punished. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes, we're at the roots at the tree. The roots, the unconscious mind, passion, sacral chakra, choices. 4, 6. I'll never be able to choose again. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. Okay. You absorb this the first 7 years of your life. This is considered the soil. Survival. Victim. My life is stressful. First 7 years of your life and your life is stressful. Lord have mercy. I am so sorry. So, do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So, this belief that you absorbed, your life is stressful. So my life is stressful. You had a rough childhood. Okay, I'm really sorry. So because of this, this was kind of like, this kind of set you up for this tree. So then you had an experience, an emotional experience that your subconscious mind was like, this kind of relates to that. So it planted the seed. So I'll never be able to choose again. So something happened. It could have been in childhood. It could have been in your teenage years. It really depends. So then everything else that we uncovered, like the branches in the trunk, the subconscious mind could, like, based on having a human experience, let's say, it may put a belief in the branches and then the trunk and then the branches and the trunk, like kind of all over the place. So it didn't really come about in this specific order. But yeah, looking at this tree, yeah, this is a very difficult tree. But start saying your goodbyes because we're gonna be chopping it down soon. But first we have to find the fuel source or it will come back and we don't want that. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Nervousness. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of nervousness. Did you release a trapped emotion of nervousness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Guilt. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of guilt. Did you release a trapped emotion of guilt? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Did you release a trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Is there any imbalances contributing to this belief system? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to. So you're willing to do something. This comes from a time, a short period of sadness, hopelessness, or feeling overwhelmed. You thought something was so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. So avoid feelings, a will to avoid feelings. It could be all feelings, specific feelings, expressing your feelings, feeling your feelings. There's so many layers to this. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the will to avoid feelings. Did you release the will to avoid feelings? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. So we got rid of the fuel source. So now it is time for us to chop that tree. So hopefully you said your goodbyes because it is going to be gone. So let's go ahead and get started. Get your axes ready. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I'm stained. I need to punish them. Jesus won't forgive me. I am numb. I need blank, a substance. I am too sensitive. If I speak up, I'll be judged and punished. Release the faulty core belief, I'll never be able to choose again. Release the faulty core identity, my life is stressful. Did you release this belief tree? Yes, the tree has been chopped. Now there's a hole there. We got to fill it with something or you're going to feel weird. Hello, welcome. Is there, do we need to fill the subconscious gap with positive statements? No. Can we defrag? Yes. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core, or do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to the power, too much power in your head? No. And we're disconnected. Bradley, Bradley, Bradley. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We're locked on and connected. Every time, lava chills. Every time. All right. Bradley, do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to anything preventing all your psychic gifts and healing abilities? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. All right. What kind of tree are we working with? Another basic. These cats. These kitty cats, they're so silly. All right, what is the negative program? Insight, third eye, intuition, I can't see anything good in life. You're about to hear the cats. It's WWE over here, so you're going to hear that. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye. Intuition. I don't know the answer. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, root chakra. Worth. I'm noticing with people who have been working on their psychic abilities, it's third eye and root chakra that keeps popping up. Everybody else is better than me. Everybody else is better than me. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, crown chakra, success. My dreams are dead. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We're at the trunk. Getting closer and closer to that unconscious mind. Survival. Oh, they're gone. Sabotage. I always make mistakes. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Hey, Strider, you leaving? Divine. Crown chakra. Forgiveness. Jesus won't forgive me. Or whatever higher power you believe in. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Communication, throat chakra, awareness. I don't know who I am. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. We're at the roots. The roots. Insight. Intuition. Others will not value my intuitive insights. Others will not value my intuitive insights. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. Soil, first 7 years you absorb this one, and this is insight, third eye, intuition. Oh. I can't feel what I need to know. I can't feel what I need to know. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another faulty core identity? No. The tree has been identified. Now let's cut the fuel source. We're going to start with the trapped emotions. Are there any trapped emotions fueling this belief system? Yes. Stubbornness, Bradley. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of stubbornness. Did you release the trapped emotion of stubbornness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release the trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelmed. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of confusion. Did you release the trapped emotion of confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any other imbalances? There sure are. Energy. Allergy or intolerance. An idea allergy. Okay, Bradley. What are you stranger danger to? Being wrong. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being wrong. Did you release the idea allergy to being wrong? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. The fuel source is gone. You know what time it is? Everyone get your axes, chainsaws, machetes, or maybe your bare hands. It is time to chop this tree. So let's all begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I can't see anything good in life. I don't know the answer. Everybody else is better than me. My dreams are dead. Release the limiting beliefs. I always make mistakes. Jesus won't forgive me. I don't know who I am. Release the faulty core belief, others will not value my intuitive insights. Release the faulty core identity, I can't feel what I need to know. Did you release this tree? Yes, the tree is gone. Now there's a space. We don't want you to feel weird and like bagoo. So how do we fill the subconscious gap? With positive statements? No. With defrag? Yes. Let's begin. There was a lot. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to, well, preventing your psychic abilities and healing abilities? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? I'm officially an astronaut, moon traveler. Now we have to go to Mars. Let's go to Pluto. You feel like you're floating? That is so cool. All right, so let's do an energy reset. So anybody can join in on this. So just go ahead and set the intention that you get in on this reset. That's all you have to say. Just set the intention. It's very easy. Just be open to it. So what I want you guys to do is to just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. And just focus on your body, and let's go ahead and reset. I set the intention to reset alignment between the spirit and physical body. Reset communication between the spirit and physical body. Reset the energy field of the heart. Reset communication between the spirit and physical heart. Reset communication between the heart and the brain. Reset the left lobe of the brain. Reset the right lobe of the brain. Reset the root chakra. Reset the sacral chakra. Reset the solar plexus chakra. Reset the heart chakra. Reset the throat chakra. Reset the third eye chakra. Reset the crown chakra. Reset the chakras vertically. Reset the governing meridian. Reset the conception meridian. Reset the magnetic field. And reset the aura. So just keep your eyes closed and just focus on your body and see if you feel any sensations. Take a deep breath in and then out. And when you're ready, you can wiggle your fingertips and your toes and open your eyes. How does everybody feel? Jupiter only. Thank you, Harry. Oh my gosh, for anyone that don't know, 6 months ago I was living in my car and I had to be a sub for this. Healing work has changed my life. Oh my God, Bradley, congratulations. That is incredible. See, this energy healing just hits different. It cleans out your energy system. It gets rid of the filters and changes your perspective, and you're able to change your life. It's absolutely amazing. So, hello. So, what are we gonna do? First of all, we're going to drink water. I don't care if I worked on you, you observed, whatever it is, drink water. Hello. I also challenge you. This was a challenge, I think, Tuesday. We need to start being our biggest cheerleaders. We need to start motivating ourselves, being nicer to ourselves. If we make mistakes, instead of like beating ourselves up about it, be like, oh, well, now I know what not to do, or I learned from this. See mistakes as experiments. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you catch a glimpse or your reflection, be like, hey, beautiful. Hey, handsome. If you want, you're feeling fancy, you can always smack your little booty. I do that sometimes when I'm feeling fancy. You know, nice little booty smack kind of motivates ya. But I want you to start taking care of yourself. If a friend or a family member was struggling and they needed encouragement, how would you talk to them? I want you to do the same thing for yourself. When you start talking to yourself in a more positive and motivating way, your life will change. Your life will change. And if you are mean to yourself, you slip up, don't be mean, be like, it's okay. It's just something I'm used to and I am learning. So, thank you guys all. This will be posted on my YouTube on Monday with your timestamps of your sessions. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the shares, and all the gifts. I love each and every one of you. Is it lifestyle, body weight, image, activity? Ooh, that's exciting. Drink your water. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, and I will see you guys soon. So I love each and every one of you. Brittany, hi, and bye, or bye. So, hi Brittany, love you. All right, you guys, have a wonderful evening, and